alopecia.
I'm good.
It's just gonna be this, and then he clicks the button.
You ruined it. That was exactly what I was going to do. I was going to just sit here for a little bit longer, and then just move over and move to main overlay. That's exact. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Coins, Cards, Crowds, episode 3.
Why is Alex calling you?
It's probably something important.
I shit you not. I bet you he's going to say, I thought the stream froze. I'm almost certain that's what he's going to do. Anyways, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Coins, Cards, Crowds, episode 38. We are just coming back from the beach episode. Everyone's hunky-dory. Everyone's doing fan-diddly-dastic. Don't worry about what happened last week. It was nothing all that spectacular. However, if you are also coming back from the beach, just like us, then you need some clothes to put on because you're sopping wet, and after you dry off, you're going to need to put some clothes upon that body of yours. So why don't you find clothes at our merch store, where you can buy clothes like what Jackson's wearing. You can also buy clothes like what Ashley's wearing at our other merch store.
Marketable plushies.
Check out all our other cool designs of the merch links down in the description below.
They can also be on your titties.
Well, and if you don't have any, that's okay.
Get some.
Get some. Start going to the gym and get some. Or get pregnant so you can build up the milk.
Okay, let's
inside.
continue.
Okay. You should preg yourselves now.
No.
My mother watches these.
Yep. So does mine. On two
no,
accounts.
Alex just wanted to disrupt the stream. That's all.
Okay.
Because he's a dickhead.
Okay.
All right.
Adds up.
Beyond that, you might notice the runtime's a little shorter than normal. That's completely normal and justified. We are all feeling a little under the weather. Probably my fault. I've been under the weather all month, and they are getting sick of me and getting sick by me. So we will probably be ending this session a little earlier than normal. And if you're looking at the runtime, you see that it says 5.5 hours. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then clearly something has gone terribly wrong.
Or terribly right.
Or terribly right. That beach episode turned into an orgy episode, and we just had to keep going before we faded to black. We had to know all the gooey, juicy, raunchy details.
She's a baby.
What? I can't hear you.
All right, well, without
Corpse King.
Oh.
What was it, activation where it was like, Corpse King.
Go pay attention.
All right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And welcome back. So, last we left off. It was quite an interesting session last time.
I think I got broken up with without ever being in a relationship.
It's like the worst feeling ever. Man. I'm sorry.
Bellows.
Last we left off, the four of you had finished up a meeting in the taller chambers of Castle Red, trying to discover and ascertain more than you currently knew about the assassins that invaded the keep. During this conversation, a lot was said, few things were discovered, many theories were floated, but an underlying tension hung in the air of the room of many different things. Of words not being spoken, of hatreds blooming, and of certain quests unfulfilled, yet mere moments away from conclusion. One of said quests would be Malgrun's personal quest to prove that he is in fact better than those who were born better than him. The point of all his anger after all these years being one Shazavor's Radar, a red dragonborn currently in the hands of the Dawnbird mercenaries, who has no ill feelings towards Malgrun whatsoever, but yet does not matter, for his scales are red and Malgrun's are white, and therefore the bane of his existence. Here in Castle Red, at the same time, he should be. And an opportunity presented itself that cannot be missed. So Malgrun challenges Shaza. Shaza agrees, but no formal declaration of the ring has been done yet. Which means by regular Steerland accounts, the ring combat is not yet underway. Only a verbal agreement. Now there are some who do not want this to go through. I'd argue many. But unfortunately, Shaza has sees fit to give Malgrun what he wants. However, Otham had different ideas. And as the party dismissed, everyone goes about their separate ways, Malgrun readies himself and goes down to the courtyard of Castle Red, awaiting Shaza's arrival. There is light rainfall, very little. It's not pouring, it's just a bit of a sprinkle. Heavy overcast. Can't hear no thunder, no lightning, it's just a tad sprinkly. You can see reflections in the ground, but not all of you are here as of yet. Currently in the courtyard we have Reikdaga standing nearby. We have Malgrun standing in attention, lying in wait. And we have Otham, who was approached and proceeded to tell Malgrun that what he was doing is stupid, in his own ways, and that he was going to prove it. And then completely out of the blue, challenged Malgrun to the ring by putting his hands together over his head. After which is where we left off. Currently, it is just you three down in the castle courtyard. But not too far behind will be Shaza. And then not too far behind Shaza, I'm assuming, will be Avalon.
And me.
I'm Vaughn and Edwin. We all left together.
You all left together?
Yeah.
Never mind.
We had a conversation and we went, yeah, so they're hiding something. Let's go.
With that all being said, we begin down in the courtyard.
Arms
Malgrun.
up, boy.
What?
Arms up, boy. There you go.
Are you still holding the symbol?
Yep.
Okay.
He hasn't said anything.
No. At this current moment, you have said all you needed to say. And Malgrun is watching in stunned silence. As to his Reikdaga. Malgrun has a long, vicious-looking blade in his right hand, the equivalent of a longsword. In his left hand, He doesn't hold anything at the current moment, but he does have a small little dagger in his belt that he could very quickly grab with his left hand. But he seems to favor using this longsword. He carries no shield. He has regular armor, nothing's fancy, no plate or chain, just some studded leather. But he is geared and ready for a fight. You, on the other hand, do not look geared and ready for a fight. To be fair, you typically don't. Well, Reichdaga is also not geared and ready for a fight. He did not come down here to fight. He came here to, unfortunately, watch somebody's end. This moment lingers for a while, as Malgrun's eyes are simply affixed to yours, his mouth slightly agape. You hear only rainfall. You hear only the passing of wind. And unlike Steerland, there is no with the symbol of the ring. There is no seer to make sure this happens or to call it off. There is no stonework to lock you into this. There has to be the agreeance of others to turn their backs for this. And as that lingers and Malgrun still says nothing, Shaza eventually wanders through the front doors, pauses, sees you with your hands together, sees Malgrun standing there, and is also shocked and silent. And as that happens, Malgrun's eyes for the first time in a long, long moment look past yours and over your shoulder to Shaza standing in the doorway. Not as shocked as you are, or not as you are, but as shocked as Malgrun is, but all the same surprise. You can see finally Malgrun takes a huge inhale and he just screams. Not at you per se.
Just the war.
It's directed at you. Like he's looking at you, but his eyes like drift away from your eyes, just like kind of like down to your chest, as he just screams. I will say you three coming down the castle stairs are not too far behind Shaza. You have a little bit, but you hear the muffled scream.
I start running.
Edwin's gonna trail behind and try not to trip down the stairs on his heels.
Okay. Gotcha.
I would hurry with them.
Okay. As you guys all come down the steps, you three round the corner and you see, as described, you see Shazavor standing in the doorway, looking out at Otham, holding the symbol of the ring, in front of Malgrun, whose scream still echoes and reverberates around the halls, yet the actual voice of it that's fine.
Otham, what the fuck are you doing?
As you do that, Shaza kind of moves his hand and goes, Otham.
He won't move his head or anything like that.
Okay. Malgrun is just Reichdaga takes a couple steps towards Malgrun and starts to reach out his hand and just go, Malgrun, you don't touch me! You think this is funny?
No. I don't think throwing away a person's life is funny.
It's mine! What are you to tell me what I can do with my life?
Everyone can be better.
Everyone can be worse.
The last person that he challenged to the ring, he ate him. Just a heads up.
Edwin giggles under his breath.
That being said, challenging people to the ring isn't an excuse just to eat people you want to eat.
Vaughn, shut up.
I whisper in your ear, a man's gonna eat you now.
I think you just ate. I think we're fine, guys.
I don't tell you how to live your goddamn life. You have no reason to challenge me to the ring.
I do.
Name it.
I won't watch as someone else throws their life away for ill-conceived ideas.
Ill-conceived to you! You!
Yes,
Let me make my choices. Let me live with my actions.
I'm making my own.
Fine. This is the action you want to take.
Yes.
So be it.
Good.
Put your shoulders together and turn your fucking backs on us now.
No. They will watch.
That's not how this works.
Yes, because how it works is it is a blood sacrifice to something else. That's what this was born of.
He is telling the truth. We did see a weird funnel under the ground.
He already knows.
I think Malcolm cares.
It was like this big.
It's larger than that.
It's a barbaric trick placed on you and your people. That's all it is. It bleeds you dry of everyone. It could be better. We all can be better than it. Let them bear witness to the first one that is better. And he'll back his way, take a couple steps back before.
Jackson Komikey.
Hi.
We also,
He got
we also
believed.
need to find the snitties.
Snitties.
I need you to roll a persuasion roll.
Okay.
The DC is 25.
What
I
the
literally
heck?
can't get it.
Yes, you can.
Maybe. Disadvantage? Normal?
I'll let you choose. I'll lower the DC but give you disadvantage, or keep it at 25 and you can straight roll it.
I'd say I'm rolling disadvantage just because he's obviously not. It's against him, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking disadvantage because.
Okay. In that case, then, the DC is 22.
Yeah, not really possible. Well, let's see what we get. Holy shit!
Is that double nat 20s?
It's fucking close.
Like 219s or what?
An 18 and a 19.
God damn.
Woo!
Okay.
So hey, did you fail the roll? Can you use your stuff?
Am I able to use my things?
If you fail the roll, right? That's the rules.
Well, I can use it, and then potentially succeed.
Yeah.
I'm using a D6, and I'm using a second wind.
Oh yeah, but you could never get 25, right?
I didn't expect to roll double.
But you could, it's quite literally impossible to get 25.
So wait. He has a negative in charisma.
I do.
So. Thus, the highest he can roll is 19.
Yep.
Gotcha. Also, I'm going to take a quick moment just to break fourth wall and talk to Twitch chat. Thanks, Mother, for gifting a subscription to your mother.
Fucking Obama.
Well, no, it's
No,
my
it's-
my mom gave a subscription to her mom.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought she gifted it from one of her accounts to
I thought
the
the same
other.
No, my mom gifted a sub to her mom.
That's so
That's
sweet.
epic.
That's so nice.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll
Mom
technically
support
use the second win
moms.
first.
Okay.
Because maybe I just roll 10 and this is all for whatever.
You're
Okay.
at 17 right now, right?
Yes.
You got this.
That's an 8. So 17 plus 8, which is 25.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even need to use the other one.
Well, you had disadvantage, so DC is 22 now.
Yeah.
Anyways, so.
Okay. Now, before I go back into roleplay Torsten here for a second, I need to elaborate one other thing. Just so everybody's abundantly clear on this. Succeeding on a roll does not mean you get exactly what you want.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
know.
best thing you can.
It means you get the best possible circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
We are aware.
So,
Put your dice tray together, Asia.
they should decide I'm not playing tonight.
Fuck
Just
this
give
shit,
her the
I'm
win.
out.
Dune part 2.
Dude, part 2.
So, with that, you take a couple steps back, you drop your cloak, you turn your body into the living weapon that it is. And Malgren stands there, fuming, angry beyond belief.
I'm still locked eyes.
His emotions swirling.
Sorry, I'm listening. It's pissing me off. Okay.
He keeps his eyes locked onto you, and you begin to hear footsteps approaching behind you as Shaza begins to walk up.
Otham, you do not need to do this.
I do. You would kill him.
I would give him what he wants. You would ruin him.
Be that as it may, I'm going to break the ring one at a time. You didn't see what we saw, heard what we heard. This tradition,
Who are you to tell someone what they should or shouldn't follow?
when that tradition takes lives of people that could have been saved, that could have been brought higher, could have improved, at least they could have lived. All to be fed to some beast, to some being. You don't understand.
No, I do not. But I do understand, to a degree, what Malgren's going through.
And it's his right to go through it. But he has to be alive to do that. If he throws his life away, that's it. He's gone.
Shaza kind of squints his eyes and leans into you a little bit.
Do you mean not to kill him?
This ring isn't going to be like the others. In this one, as naive as it sounds, I'm gonna try and kill the part of him that wants himself to never improve.
As you get halfway through the word improve, Malgren chimes in and goes, "Quit the babbling!"
You want to do the ring your way? Fine. drop you to your knees. And when I am through with you, I will have my fight. I will make that red dragon bleed.
You say that as if he's never had done before.
Not by my hands, he hasn't.
You don't know him at all.
He grabs the dagger and he just immediately throws it at you. And with that, I'm going to need you to... Actually, it's not a dex save, it's just an attack roll.
Yep.
And after this attack roll, we will go into combat.
Combat.
And I apologize, my friends. It's going to be a very one-on-one action kind of thing.
Do we
Moving to wombat.
technically need to roll for initiative? Because
Only
unless
if you
we're
plan
doing
on
something.
only if you plan on getting involved.
Free action move around.
Vicious mockery, Malgrin. You throw like a bitch.
That's mean as hell.
Yeah, that's why it's vicious mockery.
17. Nope. Okay.
That would hit me.
All right.
I think that would hit all of us except for him.
He grabs the dagger out of his belt loop and simply just, with his off left hand, you, and as soon as you ricochet, he immediately grabs the longsword in both his hands, and he just screams out and starts running as water goes under his feet, and we go into initiative.
I'm letting him come towards me.
You got it. Okie dokie. Let's do some initiative.
Initiative is a ability check, yeah?
It is?
Yeah. It's a dexterity check, essentially.
Yeah, I'll add a d6 to it. Why not?
Dear Lord. Okay.
I think he might still go for me. We'll see.
We're just going to keep this one in
Ooh.
theater of the mind.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Ha! I rolled a natural one, so there's no shot he's going before you.
Never mind.
Alright. So, with that, he is not starting very far away from you. I think he's probably, I would say, 10 feet at
Okay.
most. Oh, wait, you backed away from him.
Yeah.
I'd say he's 15 feet from you.
Okay.
So, alright. You're up first.
So I'd like to point out right away, unless otherwise specified, I'm going non-lethal.
I assumed as much. With
I just wanted to put it on the
Thank you
right
for
there.
above table saying it outright, yes.
And he Malgrin does have wings.
Yes.
Yes?
He can fly.
Like, I just want to, because I don't remember the character design
He's-
from like eons ago.
He looks like a white Abushai. The mini is him.
I don't think Malgrin has wings.
Yes,
I thought he did.
Definitely does.
Dragonborn don't have wings.
Maybe not normally, but you gave him wings.
The picture you sent us was a white Abushai that had wings. Malgrin came in flying.
Yeah.
Did he? I thought
yeah.
they all
Yes.
came in on the Raven.
Yeah,
No.
but he came flying at us.
Yeah, Kaman and Rekdaga were on the Raven. He came in flying.
Holy shit.
Which is why we were like, oh, we'll get Malgrun to go check on Adelaide.
Yeah.
Because we assumed he had wings.
Malgrin has wings.
Okay.
I asked Zyrus about it, and he was like, a dragonborn with wings. That happens.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Malgrin's got wings.
Okay.
God, I'm such a horrendous world builder. Alright. Yes, Malgrin has wings.
That's why we've been using the white Abushai.
I just don't have any other Dragonborn minis that are white, so that's why I've got that many. Okay, yeah.
Maybe we're wrong, but
No,
it's like,
he,
I
no,
remember.
no. The Courtyard Corpse's Malgrin came in flying.
I always imagine him with wings.
Okay, Malgrin's got wings. There are so many other things I could have had Malgrin doing this whole fucking time with those wings. Whatever.
That's why I was like, oh, he's got to leave together and not fly? That's weird.
Whatever.
Anyways.
It is what it is.
All right.
If I was a better storyteller, I would tell better stories.
When God forgets that Malgrin has wings.
Funnily enough, because that's going to be my first thing I talk about.
His
Maybe.
wings?
Is
We'll
cutting
see.
off his wings.
No.
One of them.
So I imagine as he throws it at me and I ping it out of the way, he's already like coming towards me. So I'm gonna get down low and go for him that way.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and make your attack.
So we've got 3 total.
Okay, and so are you waiting? So technically it's your turn right now, so he's not moving. What attacks are you making?
I would run to him.
Okay.
We'll clash in the middle.
Okay,
I
you got
imagine. And yeah, it'd be the stingers.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'll just do one at a time for now.
Okie dokie.
Unless you want me to just do them both.
You can do one at a time, that's fine.
You gotta
Okay.
do the iconic run past each other, and then
17 on the dice. Plus 9.
That'll hit.
Doing the thing.
he's doing the thing.
That'll be 10 points of piercing
Okay.
on the first hit. Second hit. That'll be 21 to hit.
Yep.
Rolling just 1 this time. That'll be 12 magical piercing.
Okay.
And bonus action, another stinger.
Okay.
Malgren's like, I took these guys at level 3.
18.
They're 3 levels higher than that. I can take them.
18 to hit.
Yes. Okay. Only a 1. So 7. Piercing. So as he comes in, I imagine I get him on the leg on one, get him in the arm, and then maybe in the gut or something.
Sure.
And then kind of does like a little jump back for the retaliation.
Okay. You got it. And as such, he lets out a couple of jolts of pain, but by the third one, he has seemingly pushed it out of his mind and is hard focused on not what he's going through in terms of physical pain, but what he's going to do in terms of physical pain.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to make his multi-attacks on you.
Yep.
First attack. 21.
That will hit.
Okay. Do you want damage or second attack?
I'm okay for now.
Okay. Alright. We'll do second attack. That one's cocked. $19.
Aegis.
Okay.
So the first one, he's going to take on the arm or something, and then the other one will.
Okay. The first one, he gets the cut of the blade onto your shoulder and just pushes it across, trying to make a big, deep gash. And he is going to do a grand total of. That's cocked. This will fuck over here. Much better. 11 slashing damage. I don't need to mark your damage.
You can track both.
No, it's okay.
Make them surprise if Autumn knows.
Alright.
Even to Jackson.
That goes to you, my man.
What do you get out of beating him? As we're still sparring with, clashing blades.
Hell of a spar.
A little more than a spar.
There is
Yeah.
some serious blood being drawn. He will answer after your attacks.
You think that just because you're smaller, that's it? You lose? And yeah, he'll make one on the first attack, 19 on the dice. Oh, that's full damage. That'll be 14 points of piercing.
Woof.
How's he looking?
He's fine. He's got 312 hit points.
Since when?
Since I said so.
That will be a 16.
16 to hit. That will miss.
Okay, so the second one misses. Third one coming in. That will also miss.
Okay.
And
Also, I'm aware that Malgren's voice is not quite the same.
We know. You're okay.
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
Okay. As you hit him a couple more times. This is all still stinger attacks. You even
Yeah.
changed your weapon.
Yeah, I haven't changed it.
As you poke and prod and make a couple more wounds. He deflects some of them. Others don't get quite deflected and start peeling some of his scales off and revealing the squishy interior underneath. It starts bleeding out. And he screams and yells at you in your response. Because you said, what do you get out of this?
What do you get out of this? Just because you're smaller, you think that's it?
And his response is
This specifically being fighting Shaza.
Yeah. He responds in anger, just through spittle and aggression. It's almost hard to make out what he's saying. It's just so animalistic at this point. But I'm not gonna actually do it. But he effectively tells you, if I win, I prove that just because I'm born the runt, I don't have to be the runt. If I lose, I die fighting for what I believe in. I win either way. You don't understand that. And then he's going to take his 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to change that up, and he's going to do something a little different.
I'm just gonna remember he has wings.
No.
Yeah.
Kick rocks, punch sand.
Okay.
He is going to instead, as he says all that, he's going to just push his blades out of the way, and he's going to breath weapon attack you.
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Is his a cone or
He can choose.
they can choose now?
All Dragonborn can choose now. You can choose when you make the attack to either have it as a 30-foot line or a 15-foot cone.
What's he choosing?
He's choosing for sphere.
I fired.
Haktula.
Yeah.
Cogmall.
Combo.
Oh, that's a pretty bad roll. I'll throw a d6 at that. My last one. Maybe it'll save me. 'Cause that's not a very good roll. Ooh, that's a good roll. Okay, 16. Total.
16.
Yep.
That will just fail. DC 17.
Oh.
Just.
It is what it is.
Here's what it is. Alrighty. 2d10 cold damage coming your way.
Okay.
Yeet. Oh, that's not that bad. 14 cold damage.
Okay.
And he chooses for it to be a cone.
Okay.
But it will only hit you.
That's fine.
Watch out.
Before we go back to your turn here, Jackson, I want to check in with everybody else.
Yeah.
What is everybody else doing at this present moment? I will say Shaza has backed up from when he was talking with you. He's given you a wide berth, but he's not back of the door or anything. He's standing already a good 20, 25 feet off to the side, almost parallel in line with Reichdog on the other side, just standing and watching. What are you three doing?
I'm out of the door now. I'm closer to Shaza, just kind of flicking my attention between Reichdaga, Shaza, Otham, and Malgren, back to Reichdaga, back to Shaza. The Avalon's stressed.
Level 2 cure wounds, Malvern.
Hell yeah! That's my G! Make sure Otham knows his fucking place. Because I'm a really bad DM. Does anyone remind me where the fuck Velos went?
He left.
He just left?
Yeah, he was the first to leave.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh. Yes. Okay. We're good.
Because he was all like, figure your shit out, Shaza, and
Yeah.
then left.
Yes. Sorry, I'm a little loopy.
What about Eleanor?
Eleanor's in the castle somewhere.
Eleanor's in her room. She said
Right.
not to bother her for the next
Right,
5 days.
She's floating around all dark and broody.
Right.
She's like, I'm angry. Don't talk to me unless it's important.
Correct. I mean, her home did get invaded for the first time in a very long time. So,
Successfully.
successfully. Very true. All right. With that, then, Jackson, you're up.
All right. And so, you think I don't understand as he dodges one of the blows or something, or as he gets crystallized. You think I wasn't the runt of the litter? And I'm gonna try and sweep his legs with a lash.
Okay, sounds good. Go for it.
So lash will be first.
Mhm.
So the blade like splits into a bunch as it tries to go for the legs.
You got it.
See if I hit. Whee! That'll be 18.
18 on the die or 18 total?
18 total.
He is going to use his reaction to parry. So he will increase his AC by 2 until the start of his next turn.
Okay, so 20 is the... Is 20 the thing to hit?
His AC is now 19.
19. Okay. And after that misses, he'll... I'm actually going to go for it again.
Okay,
So he'll do that and then he'll whip it around again.
go for it.
Alright. That is a 19 to hit.
That will just hit.
Okay, I need him to make a strength saving throw.
You got
DC
it.
15.
DC 15. 13 on the die. 14, 15, 16. Plus 3 to his strength.
Okay. He does not get knocked prone.
Silvery barbs.
I do damage him.
In
though.
another universe. Another timeline.
Alright, he will take, for damage on that one, re-roll. There we go. He'll take 11 points of slashing. Woof. How's he looking?
He's bleeding quite a lot. If he wasn't fueled by so much adrenaline and anger and rage, if he was nothing but the animal he seems to be imitating, this is where an animal would decide whether it's worth it or if it's not. He's losing a lot of blood. I would not say he's fucked up, but he is at the point where he has to decide, will I get him before he gets me?
Okay. I'm going to bonus action second wind, and then that'll be it for the turn.
Okay. That's not fair.
What?
Healing.
Be a fighter.
Fun from downtown.
Yeah, he said, hey, yo, Vaughn, send that monkey over. I need some healing.
So that'll be 10.
Do you heal from lightning damage? I can send my cat over.
Yes, the white dragonborn heals from lightning damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Alice does.
If it was a blue lightning, right?
Malgrim
blue
just
light-
like grabs the cat and wipes the blood off his face.
I can't.
Yeah, so all of them kind of takes a dodge back. Some of his wounds just like
Okay.
The mouth chomps.
I kind
Probably.
of contemplated to go heal him.
as he like breathes
You're thinking
in.
about healing Malgrim?
Okay.
A little bit.
As you jump back and your wounds visibly repair, I'm going to make a check for Malgrim.
Okay.
Because Malgrim has realized this fight is rigged.
Never was.
Of course it was.
I'm using my body.
You're healing your body.
And
It's 2v1.
He used his body
Let's even the score.
to breath weapon.
Fuck you.
Wait.
You used your body to turn it into weapons.
And
Healing is next level bullshit. Anyways. I am going to make a decision. I'm going to make... You know what? I'm not even going to roll for it. I'm going to do it the way I love doing things here.
you're not gonna tell us which is which.
Absolutely not.
Good. That almost hit the fucking screen.
Almost, but not quite, because I'm good at catching.
Catching strays.
True.
Goddamn.
Okay. That's it for your turn?
Yeah. It's on to him.
Okay.
He threw that coin.
Malvin sees you jump back.
Cards and crowns.
He... Wow. Minus 2.
What?
He sees your wound.
As
heal
I
over.
breathe in.
He goes for another scream. This one not as animalistic. This one more desperate. like a pleading cry versus an angry roar.
Mm-hmm.
12 to hit.
No.
Second attack.
Yep.
12 again.
No.
He comes at you with the blade. Roll insight.
That's actually not bad. 16.
If Malcolm cries, do his tears crystallize and freeze?
Maybe we hadn't used his breath weapon already.
What? I thought it was a good question.
You just want him to look like the cover of a fucking Aragon book. So, you said 16?
Yep.
His attacks are getting slower. Not by, like, a super noticeable degree, but only to the degree where you realize those last 2 attacks, you were able to parry them much faster than normal. He is losing steam.
He's ailing.
And also with that screech that came in, it's... the anger is, I wouldn't say fading, but it's changing. It's gone from denial to pleading. And it's your move.
He didn't respond to, I was the runt. You think,
He did not.
as I parry those, you think this wasn't, you think I was born this way? And I'm gonna try and sweep his feet again.
Okay. I'm not immune to this effect for 24 hours because you fucking tried it?
No, I haven't succeeded.
Yeah, but I have. Fuck you.
It's only once per turn that I can make you do it, though.
Fine. Alright.
But I have to hit first.
Oh, never mind.
I hit.
Not 20?
Yes.
Neat. Important. Minus
Who's a divination wizard? I would like to speak to them.
Malgrun.
Malcolm.
I suddenly have a lot more interest in Malgren.
Really?
All right. This is the first roll, and we'll see if I keep it.
I think I will tell you right now. There's a good chance that you don't need to make another roll.
Okay, that's a 5 and a 1.
Never mind.
Oh, I guess I re-roll ones.
Yeah.
I rolled the same fucking thing again.
Okay, well, yes, you reroll one
Here.
crits.
So it went to a 2. So
Baby bubble.
so that would be the first one because I didn't re-roll it. No, well, I'll just leave it there.
Okay.
So that'll be
Just re-roll the 2 again, because it rolled into a 5 both times.
I'll leave it.
Okay.
I fucked it.
Don't let him get more damage on my
That'd
points.
be 12 points of slashing,
Father, help.
and I need to make him to make a strength saving throw.
Mhm.
And all of this is non-lethal.
Correct.
He is now fucked up. Natural 20.
All right. Okay.
Fuck your natural 20. My turn, bitch.
It's okay, he'll get knocked down soon.
I get knocked down. I get knocked down. You know what? Yeah, I'll try and sweep his. Oh, I can't make him do it again, so I'll stinger.
Okay.
Just tackle him.
Just tackle him.
Tackle and grapple.
He's not female.
Oh, you're still right. You did it to the pirate captain.
A 3 does not hit, and I will bonus action stinger.
Okay.
Malgren, how
That
do you identify?
is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
He, him, she, her,
Shem.
them.
That'll be
Drag
10
on.
points.
10. How would you like to brutally rip Malgrun into 5 different pieces?
Except I'm not doing that.
Non-lethally.
How would you like to knock out Malgrun?
So as he like falters towards, I try and sweep his feet. He like jumps it or something.
He uses his wings. Flies.
No, Malgrun has not flapped his wings once.
Okay.
I would say, at the onset, knowing he has rings, rings and wings and wings on rings. He would have used his wings initially to give him the burst of jolting speed coming at you, but since then they have been folded and tucked behind him. He maybe splayed them out when he breath weapon attacked you, or is using them to help sidestep, but he is not using them to fly.
So I imagine I would, because I hit him with the flail and didn't trip him. Just for this is how I envision it happening. Him getting kind of like not necessarily going down right away, but getting off balanced. Me like shoving him over, and then as he's hitting the ground, I imagine myself above him, and I'm gonna slam the stinger right beside his head.
Okay. As
to end it.
Yep. As he topples ass over tea kettle, his wings crunch and fold underneath him, and you come down on the cobblestone. Water splashes up, and you bring the stinger down. Rubble, water. It's just a mess of limbs and bone and living weapons. Malgren's eyes locked onto yours, covered in blood. One eye is kind of swollen and starting to slowly close on him.
Just kill me and get it over with.
Rise. Rise with me, a better man. You can do things that none of us here can. You think that just because he is something different than you, that you are not something spectacular on your own. You're better than this.
That was really sweet.
And he's going to retract the weapon from beside his head, and he's going to stand up and offer a hand. Today, we kill that part of you. And that's what this ring will be about.
You stand there with your hand outstretched, bleeding into the rain as well. Though your blood.
I imagine it like comes down the hand.
Sure. Mixing with the water on the cobblestone, mixing with Malgren's blood, forming a trail, kind of leading down into a little drainage port that goes off somewhere else in the mountains, surely. Malgren's eyes, one swollen, the other one pinpricked on you, darting to your hand. His breath slowing down, whether that's because of the blood loss or because the adrenaline is surging down, or a mixture of it all. And something breaks the silence. As Shaza walks up.
And that'll be the other hand. Is he behind me, or...?
No, he is walking out like if you are standing and facing this direction, he's coming up from where I am. to
Okay,
you.
so Malgren could just go like this and see him.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll as I have the hand, I just kind of...
Shaza kind of stops, puts his chin up for a second. Continues walking towards you. He stops. He just looks down at Malgren. Malgren's eyes are darting between the both of you now.
Maybe instead of trying to die from him, we both can learn from each other.
Shaza turns to stand beside you and lowers down his hand. Malgren's eyes just go wild. This is my final coin slip for Malgren. Bing bing. As Malgren lets go of the blade. It doesn't clatter very far, but it does rattle against the cobblestone from a half-foot drop where he had it clenched. And he doesn't quite have the strength, but he raises both his hands in a feeble, brief kind of imitation. And Shaza, and I'm assuming you reach out and grab each hand.
Yeah, whichever one would go. Like, I imagine it'll be I swap hands to my
Yeah.
left hand to bring him up.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Keeps together strong.
Stop it. Stop it.
You and
I'm no
Shaza,
ape.
you and Shaza haul Malgren up to his feet.
Fancy a bed?
Fuck you.
Let's get him inside.
I'll just nod. I guess we'll bring him in wherever makes sense.
Shaza knows where the infirmary is. So Shaza will instinctively start leading him up to the infirmary, as Malgren reluctantly puts his weight onto both of you.
I'm looking straight at Rekdaga for his reaction here.
Rekdaga is in utter shock. Just.
What the fuck?
And he says nothing else and just follows them into the,
Okay, yeah,
into the
no,
castle.
go with them. I told Malgren I'd dress his wounds, so.
Are you following behind Ren? Are you following behind?
What's Shaza's overall reaction to all that just went down, let alone not finishing for blood?
His reaction's kind of muted. He was watching the fight just kind of with a blank face, and then as the fight concluded, he didn't change his face, but he just kind of like stood up a little bit taller, and when he realized the full extent of what Otham was trying to do, he kind of just bowed his head in like an honorable acceptance, and then moved over to be a part of it, to showcase that it's like not only Otham here is not trying to kill you. So, Shaza's opinion was that of this, kind of similar to how Otham approached it. Is like, this is folly, this is dumb, but I will do him the honor and watch him die. And then realizing, oh, you're not going to kill him. Okay, well, I will still stay by and watch because maybe he kills you. And then eventually he went, okay, I'm gonna involve myself now. So, but with that, you guys make your way up to the infirmary. Rekdaga wanders behind, following up behind you. The three remaining outside, whoever wants to, can make a perception check.
I said I was following.
Never mind, then that leaves you two.
I will
If
do
you
a
wish to, you may.
perception check.
I will also do a perception check.
Velo's watching with his spyglass.
Cause he's evil.
He's like, Shaza just went inside with them again!
17.
Okay. Damn, okay.
Nice.
Mr. Vaughn. As everyone moves their way inside, and all that's left out here is a mixture of blood and a long sword and a clattered dagger off to the side is lying on the stonework. You do see, from a balcony up high, in a windowsill, Eleanor watching down from above. You see the same thing, However, before I continue, are you guys staying outside? Are you guys staying outside or are you going back inside?
I think I would have lingered a moment longer, just taking in everything before I go back inside.
Okay.
I would have stayed outside, but just like covered myself from the rain, so I'd find like an overdraw.
Okay, sounds good. Before you go back inside, you see nearby at the edge of the courtyard, by one of the ruined buildings, half covered, Velos, who had watched the whole thing.
Oh shit.
And as everyone goes back inside, and you linger for a brief moment, see Eleanor looking down, take a once over, and you see Velos standing there watching. And he notices that you see him, and he just kind of locks his eyes with you. He takes a deep breath, and he turns away and begins walking back towards the ruined city and towards his camp.
I'm gonna make my way up inside, up the stairs.
You got it. At the infirmary, you guys lay Malgren down. His giant fucking wings are a little bit of a problem in this bed, but
Damn.
you make do. And as you lay him down, at some point coming up this way, you don't know when, but at some point he had passed out. And he is now unconscious for 1 hour. You don't know that.
Oh my god, he's dead. Scaly bitch.
As you guys lay him down, Shaza's kind of cleaning blood off his body with a random cloth nearby.
I start getting things ready to like tend to Malcolm's wounds.
I must be off. There are things I have to attend to.
Other girlfriends.
Damn.
We still have to talk at some point as well, Shaza.
Yes, we do. I'm sorry if I took that from you. I thought it was the only way. It wasn't something I was looking forward to doing. I'm glad it was you and not me. Well, I must be off.
I just start tending to Malcolm.
Okay. With that, when Shaza opens the door, Edwin wanders inside. Edwin?
What time of day is it?
It's still fairly early.
Like afternoon?
No, it's like, I'd say
No, we just woke
approaching noon. You guys woke up, had a meeting, and then boom, combat.
Good morning. Kind of meanders in. Is there a seat nearby?
Oh, there's several?
I'm gonna sit in one of several seats.
Okay. Shaza closes the door and disappears. And it's you three in the room with an unconscious Dragonborn.
Edwin, can you help me through this?
I don't have much experience with
Bandaging people? You bandaged me.
I bandaged you, but your
And-
body is a lot
Fellows,
more.
just tell me how to do it properly.
Okay.
I'll do it.
So first you take a bandage,
Wow, thank you.
and then you take their extremity, and you.
Do I have to strip Malcolm for this?
To do a good job, yes.
Fuck it.
Hell yeah. Dragonborn penis.
He is unconscious and living his best life. Everything he wanted.
I don't think this is everything he wanted.
There's something stuck in his pants.
Stab
my
him a
God.
couple times.
Oh, it's a penis.
God damn it, guys.
After his clothing is removed,
I tastefully cover him.
You can leave his clothes on underneath. Like you could leave his shorts.
Oh, I'll leave his shorts.
Okay.
I'll leave his shorts. I don't dragon
He's got
schlong him.
Are
He's got
his
his jorts.
are his wounds deep and
None of his wounds are lethal. This looks like if you didn't know who attacked him, it looked like someone tried to kill him by death by 1,000 cuts. Nothing is super like deep and ruining. He just has a lot of shallow cuts that over time he would bleed out and possibly die from it.
I still want to redress his old wounds as well from when he almost died last night.
Okay.
so we need to disinfect and then we need to rewrap.
Is disinfecting gonna wake him up?
I don't know how dragonborns work. I don't know how to stitch them up. I don't know anything. So we're
I'm
just
not
going
looking to stitch him up. I'm just looking to bandage him.
Okay. I guess we'll bandage him up.
Okay.
Peel the scales off.
I'll have either both of you can make a medicine check or one of you can do it with advantage.
Medicine man.
What's your medicine score, medicine man?
My medicine score is. Am I proficient in medicine? Yes, I am. It wore off over time. Like I have to be. Why am I not proficient
Like,
in
are you
medicine?
not proficient in medicine?
Why are you
that'd
medicine
be-
man if not proficient in medicine?
So that's a plus.
She's
8.
a phony.
Goddamn.
Snake doctor.
A big fat phony.
That's a +8. What the heck?
It's
Well, mine's
Holistic-
only
holistic
+2,
medicine.
so
Okay.
I help you.
Okay. So then that's with.
Advantage.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
they're only taking one.
This is now an ASMR stream.
A total of 23.
Damn! 23. Fail. So he dies. You shove your thumb into the wound and he dies. You find an exposed nerve ending. Ah! He just dies.
Good
1
lord.
hit point of damage.
Jesus.
Would that be psychic damage?
Maybe pins and needles tingle damage. Anyways, between the two of you are able to bandage up his wounds fairly nicely, and he will be fine.
Well, there we go. Good as new.
You guys don't have to stay. I can sit with him.
Okay. Edwin stands up and he's about to walk out the door.
All right. As that's all going on, meanwhile downstairs outside in the courtyard, Shaza wanders through the open doors, catches you hiding under a little cover from the rain. Again, it's not like a downpour or anything, it's just that light drizzle. But he wanders out, sees you, kind of gives you a subtle nod.
You heading back to camp.
Yes.
Is it alright if I accompany you and come check out the camp?
I would be fine, but I'd have to run it through Vel first.
I mean, we can go talk to him together, can't we? I'd always wait at the gate.
Shaza, when are you coming back?
Von's real go, I want to see Gara. I knew Gara's over there.
I think it best. I'll return shortly. There are things I must attend to very briefly, and I have to talk with Val. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I need to run it past him first.
I gesture to Chumney.
Well, Chumney, do you mind going to get some of those berries I was looking for earlier?
Those berries.
And when Shaza's out of what's the word? And then I just
Earshot?
Hmm?
Earshot?
No, I guess I just gesture to Shaza like I understand. I will respect your wishes.
He
Just
carries-
with his fingers crossed behind his back.
Of course.
Toes crossed.
And then once he's kind of out of earshot, I kind of just sit down and just start ritually casting Beast Sense.
Okay. Well,
Literally.
after a little bit of time, Beast Sense goes off. What school of magic is Beast Sense?
Probably divination.
Don't think it's abjuration.
I'm certain it's not abjuration.
Divination.
No, you're good. Alright. Beast Sense goes off.
Chumney follows him.
As expected.
Well, to be fair, like the ritual time, what's 10 minutes?
yeah. 10 minutes plus the regular casting time.
So Chumney would just go in the direction that he went.
You got it. Okay.
Sneakily, stealthily, in broad daylight.
Stealth.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for Chumney. As he goes full Rambo mode.
Make a chum check.
Check your chum.
Chum check.
Are you staying in the room with me and Oliver? Okay. Is that a 1?
Oh no.
Did you get a 1?
That sucks.
Yeah, that one.
Oh man.
How do you use
Wait,
your...
it's a new date. Heroic Inspiration. Unless you, I don't think you've used
does
it
it
today.
count for Chumney?
It's part of your character. I don't see why not.
But he has his own.
God says, fuck it.
Fine.
I am going to be a root.
Oh, shut up!
I'm actually curious.
I will allow it.
Okay.
If the rules say
I
otherwise,
don't think it says anything.
if the rules say otherwise, then I will go by what the rules say going forward, but not including this check.
Now, technically with Beast Sense, like, I am acting as Chumney doing this. Or no, I'm just
No,
seeing
you
through
are
the eyes.
seeing
of
through
Chumney.
his-
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Chumney still has full free will on
control.
his actions. You just can now see through his eyes. Can you also hear with Beast Sense, or just see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You get all the senses.
Heroic Inspiration is if you, a player character, parentheses, have Heroic Inspiration, you can expend it to reroll any die immediately after rolling it, and you must use the new roll. If you gain Heroic Inspiration but already have it, it's lost unless you give it to a player character who lacks it.
There's enough leeway in there. Fuck it. You can use it on your companion.
Because Chumney doesn't have heroic.
The companion is part of his class, which is part of his character.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. We can roll that pretty much however you want.
Yep.
I can smell through Chumney.
What?
I smell fish.
Fix his butt.
Ew. It's so
Alright, so you can hear, see, and smell through Chumney.
On a
19 on the stone.
Damn, that's way better. Okay.
And then the 6.
Alright, so 19 stealth. You can now hear, see, and smell through Chumney for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's concentration, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the range on that?
I thought we had that question before.
I think it was like
were-
a mile. Oh. There's no
I think,
range.
Yeah, there is no range.
No range. Okay.
It just says range touch, so
Oh,
he
just
would touch
range.
would Chumney would have to be near you.
Yeah, just for the
Or
initial casting.
touch a willy beast. Yeah,
Yeah, for the initial
Okay,
cast.
so Chumney would bring me my berries and then
fuck off.
Okay. Alrighty.
Chumney, bring me my leaves.
Chumney, slap his nuts.
Chumney, stroke his banana. Alrighty. With that, Chumney wanders off in the direction of Shaza and the Dawnbird camp. Malgrun is being attended to by the man who beat him senseless and the woman who will not touch him.
He's being touched by her right now.
Well, that's true.
He's just not awake for it.
He's just not awake for it. The most unfortunate of things.
It's a
And-
dream come true.
And Edwin is doing what?
I'm sitting. Actually,
Where?
no, I was about to leave.
Yes, do.
I feel like with Mulgren, Edwin doesn't really care.
That's fine.
He just wants to be there to help, but he doesn't really like Mulgren very much.
Now it's your chance to study the Dragonborn anatomy.
Oh shit.
Take his shorts off, figure out how Dragonborn dicks work.
That's so weird.
I'm so sorry, Mother.
I've never seen that before.
My Panawica. Sorry, Mom.
I think he's probably just gonna head downstairs and he's gonna study his book.
Okay.
Boo.
Do you have Alice with you?
Alice has been summoned this entire time.
Yep.
Yes, I do have Alice with me.
Okay. Excellent. As you study your book, you hear, see, and smell like a monkey. And you two attend to the Dragonborn. We're gonna go ahead and take a break. We'll come back in a little bit. See you guys shortly.
Hi. You want dice?
We all like dice, and some of us would say we have too many dice when we start getting dice bags this size. They're wrong, by the way, because you can never have too many dice. That's why you should use code Valkyrie at adventuredice.ca to get 10% off of any dice you want. That's right, when you shop at adventuredice.ca and you use code Valkyrie at checkout, you will get 10% off whatever dice you order. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Do you want metal dice? Do you want wooden dice? Do you want plastic dice? Whatever type of dice you want, you can get 10% off those dice. Just go to adventuredice.ca, pick whatever dice you'd like, and use code Valkyrie at checkout for 10% off.
And welcome back. So, last we left off, each one of you is in your own place doing your own thing at the current moment.
I'm breaking shit. Mostly myself.
Stop that.
Oh. Autumn and I are actually together, but yeah.
Yes. However, we are going to currently go over to you, studying your book.
I'm gonna go back to that windowsill that I was in last time. It's cursed.
What a perfect
The energy in
place.
that windowsill is just perfect for
Interesting
reading.
things happen
The
in
feng
there.
shui.
This is my reading nook.
Okay.
I'm gonna open my book and I'm gonna start reading.
Your book is interesting. It doesn't have your typical words and descriptions and verbs and nouns and pronouns and adjectives and what have you. It has arcane glyphs, wards, figures, things that are constantly shifting and moving and hard to discern except for those who already know, which you happen to be. But even with that knowledge, you don't know every page of this book, because this book does not want you to know every page of it. But you know enough to use it as a temporary holding cell for Alice. And it's that very person who I now want you to roll insight on.
Hmm. 19.
19. As you open the book and you begin studying and making your way through its pages, ascertaining more than you currently know, you get a sensation that Alice is creeping ever closer to the book as you read it. She's leaning into it a little bit more and more and just slowly but subtly shifting her weight closer and closer to the book. Almost as if she's longing for it.
push her back a
Okay.
little bit.
She gets pushed back from your hand. She's once again fully under your control.
Do I notice anything different about the pages than before? Like, do I see any of the goo in there? Like the black inky, whatever it was?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check. Actually, your choice. Arcana or Investigation.
These pages are sticky.
They both the same, so I'll do Arcana.
Okay.
Which is 10.
10. You don't find anything new in particular that you didn't already find. You do occasionally pass a couple of pages that have subtle black handprints on them, looking identical to the ones that are layered all over your skin. And as you come across these pages, sometimes they disappear from the page just as you reveal them. Other times they don't. But you pass one page covered in tiny little handprints, no bigger than this size, just across the entire page. And they're across the and they slowly begin to shift into two sharp eyes as the hands slowly start to morph, and they all begin to coalesce into tiny little handprints that form a big, wide smile out of tiny baby handprints.
What happens when I touch him?
High five.
You touch the handprint. What's your AC?
Oh, shit. My AC is 14.
15 on the die.
Oh.
As you go ahead and you touch part of the mouth with little baby handprints, nothing happens for a brief moment as you... A red hand
Fucking hell.
comes out as the mouth opens across the page, the red hand, and it grabs hold of your hand here. It's a tight, vicious grip that then slowly starts to relax itself and just kind of linger on you. It's not holding you close anymore. It's just lingering there.
I'm going to say that maybe curiosity got the best of him. He's gonna pull on the hand.
Okay. Okay.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little tug. A little tug
Just
action.
a little handshake and a little bit. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
My note, Corpse King loves holding hands. He's so grabby.
Just a grabby little guy, you know?
Okay. You turn your hand around to grab his and start pulling. And you don't have to pull very hard, because what you've just done is you're not... What you don't realize in this instance is that this book acts like a prison to which you hold the key. You have been able to put Alice in and out of this prison at will, back and forth, recto verso. The Corpse King has been stuck in here because someone put him in, but nobody brought him out.
Okay.
You don't need to pull him out. You just need to give him that small tug
I fucked up.
as a realization that that opens the door. And he doesn't need your strength to get out anymore.
I fucked up. Can I Suno reverse card and push him back inside the book?
Do it out
strength
London,
check.
slam the
We will come back to you. Meanwhile, upstairs in the infirmary, Malgrun lies there, fully bandaged, shallow breathing. He'll wake up in about 50, 45 minutes. You two are left to your own devices upstairs.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't want to see him throw his life away. I meant every word. I thought it was the right thing to do.
I understand, but sometimes playing hero gets everybody hurt. It worked out fine this time, but I understand that we both want the best, but I know that you see good in people, and
you can't?
what do you mean?
You're saying as if you can't.
No, I can. I would rather see the good in people than... I stood up for Velos against all of you. I trust people almost too much. And that could get me fucking killed. I could get you killed too. I'm not gonna lose another friend to any of this bullshit.
And that is why I intervened.
I get that. Just in the future, be careful, please.
I can't say that I can.
Well, I'm tired of people not keeping promises to me, so
That's why I'm not promising.
I know. And I appreciate that. Just be safe.
That goes for you too.
I care more about you guys than I care about myself.
Exactly.
Check on Malgrim. I have nothing else to say.
Alright, he's still fine.
Okay. I'm kind of just checking on Malgrim to like busy myself away from this conversation.
Understandable. You got it.
When you say that, you have to take the onus upon yourself as well. I know you want to save anyone else but yourself. It goes both ways.
I've lived long enough.
Have you lived?
Ow. Damn.
I haven't had friends in a very long time. I care about you greatly. I care about Edwin greatly. I care about Vaughn greatly. I feel things for Shaza I've never felt for anyone, and I feel like everything is about to get ripped away, and I don't like that.
Then fight for it.
I don't know how to fight.
I mean, we have been since we got here. For our survival. But now I think we can fight for more than just survival here. Now.
I'm happier here than I was my entire life in Marin. I know it's not the same for you with your circumstances, but
Maybe not.
we can fix it. Be better. That's what you were saying to Malgrim, right?
Yeah.
Those war machines crazy out there.
I'll promise you this. I'll watch your back. If you watch mine.
Of course I will. I've seen monsters and you're not one of them. No matter what people may say. No matter what inside you may say. You're a good person, Autumn. Bless you, Edwin.
Thank you.
He like visibly shifts away from that.
Cool.
Good job. You made him uncomfy.
Good.
Like a snake.
The worm's like, how dare you say that?
This is my monster. I built this.
With a box of scraps. Alrighty. And then meanwhile, outside in the rain, we have a man pretending to be a monkey. Ooh ee ah ah king kang.
Walla walla bing
I
bang.
are monkey.
IR monkey.
I monkey.
It's a really bad G-rated version of I Am Legend they released for kids.
Oh yeah.
Sniper monkey.
Yes, I'm a simp. Sniper monkey. So, somebody got a 19 on his stealth, yes? Alright. Chumney follows
What was
Shaza.
the nat 1 then?
Then
what
that
was
one
the
was the
nat
initial stealth.
Ah,
And then he heroic inspiration did.
right,
19.
okay. Why are you killing minis?
She wants to feel all powerful. So, Chumney, with your eyes, your ears, and your nose implanted in his, goes rushing off, chasing behind Shaza, keeping a good distance, close enough to hear, smell, and see, but not close enough to be noticed. Shaza rounds a couple of ruined buildings, makes his way up the shale wall, onto a little pathway that disappears behind some boulders towards their camp. As he rounds the boulders and gets out of regular eye view, he goes down a bit of a slope before it rounds to a large cave opening in the side of this mountain. And as Shaza rounds that corner, Shumney hears as from the shale rock and his tail kind of dragging and swooshing behind them. You took your time. As you hear Velos' voice. And Shaza stops.
The matter had changed.
The matter changed. You were off the hook. You did not need to stay.
Well, I understand you're angry.
Angry? Shazavo, we have many things that we need to discuss immediately. Anger does not begin to justify my feelings at the moment.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, but I can give you my running theory.
Please, go on.
Shut your mouth.
But wait, there's a monkey listening to us.
Unfortunately, with a stealth of 19, they don't realize there's a monkey nearby.
He's got like a barrel. Just like,
Well, it's a barrel of monkeys.
God
Singular.
damn. Anyways, but this is a running theory.
I'll
tell you tomorrow.
And they go inside. And then we end session there.
come into our very brightly lit cave and very noisy, or not very noisy.
I have not heard back from the scouting party yet.
You think it's them?
I'm certain it's them. Where the fuck else would they come from?
Could be invitations.
They're not invitations. Gara hand-stitched every single one of those. No one knows how to do that.
What was their final check-in point?
Tomorrow. If I do not hear back from Kylie by tomorrow, then something has gone wrong.
You want to call it early? Or give them time?
Kylie's slippery. We don't know they're all dead. We don't even know that any of them are intact dead. They could just be captured.
Val. Who do you think is doing this?
Given everything that we know, I think either the King or the Seven has caught on to our play. And I think we ought to meet them.
Meet them.
Yes, meet them.
For what reason?
We can't come from the sewers anymore. They know we're here. They know the play. If I'm gonna take that castle, I'm gonna do it in a different way now.
And you think by meeting them is the best play?
Think on it, Shazavor. They sent 4 assassins? For a party of how many? They knew the castle interior. They knew how to get there without being detected. Did they only send that many assassins? They didn't want the job done. They wanted to send a message. They put those tabards on underneath all the armor. No one does that. They were there strictly to show, I know you're here. They sent those people to die. They did not send them to collect. They maybe didn't tell them that. That's the only thing that makes sense.
So you want to meet the person who sent you a message saying that you're inferior?
Yes, Shazavor, I do.
Well, I'll check in on everybody else. Make sure everything's all right in there.
And Shaza takes a couple steps before Alice. Is she gonna be a problem? The answer's yes.
Shut up!
Shaza pauses.
No.
You don't know this. You don't know.
Good. Everything we've worked for is so close now, Shaza. The plan has changed, yes, but that does not mean it is over. I have a new plan. We will meet this person, whomever it may be, the Seven or the King, and we'll get into their good graces.
How?
I have a way with words. I'll open myself as vulnerable. He caught my trick. Good man. But their resources are going to be running thin. They're either at war or going to be at war very soon. The last thing he needs is somebody else coming up under his sewer system. He can't fight a war on all these fronts. So we offer him our aid.
Our aid.
Yes, our aid. We have a sizable force in the Dawnbirds. Men ready to fight. If Adelaide is going to be going to war, they're going to need a lot of men.
They're especially going to want men that they don't have to directly pay. Mercenaries are perfect. They don't work for the city. They're hired one time for one job. We will offer ourselves soldiers that can be used.
And what do we get out of that?
He's not going to put us on the front line. We proved we're inferior. He caught us trying to sneak into his city. He'll keep us behind. And once the war finally strikes, once everyone is sent out to fight out on the fields, and when the city is roamed thin, I will make my move.
That sounds like a lot of things have to go exactly correct.
It does. Aye, it does, Shazavor. But you and I will make sure that they do exactly that. And after Adelaide falls, and I get my castle, and I no longer have to worry about checking over my shoulder every day, and I, you, and everyone in this country can live. We can put all this garbage behind us. You can settle down. You can go back to her. Start a family if you wish. Have the family you couldn't have. And we can all enjoy life. But right now, we need no obstacles so that you can have that life. Are you with me, Shazavor?
What do I tell her?
Don't prolong the suffering. Besides, it was 1 of 8. How much harm can it really do? I'll check on everyone else, Shaza. If you want to go back to her right now and tell her the hot news, you may do so.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking throw myself off the roof of Castle Red.
In Minecraft.
Nope.
Impale yourself into like a stake.
Hey, Eleanor, do you need a snack? I'm ready to die.
Before we carry on with anything, do you not feel it best to see what the capturer says?
I know what they'll say. I've worked it out. But it's not like we're allowed to go anywhere until they do. You heard the lady? It's her land, her home. We are guests. You hear footsteps. Vel approaches Shaza. I really am sorry. But understand that this goal is important. But once it's done, once we finally have what we want, then we can all get the little things in life, but we need to look at the big picture first and foremost.
All right, Val. I'm with you.
As am I you.
Now go on.
I'll talk to the men. And Vel turns and disappears into the mountain. And you don't hear anything for a brief moment before Shaza breaks the silence, kind of just talking to himself.
Val,
Yes?
do you still have some of that chocolate?
I can grab you a piece.
Thank you.
Chutney, here's chocolate.
Chocolate
The
kills monkeys.
forbidden food.
Meanwhile,
I forgot that was happening.
Asia's so focused on me about to get broken up with.
Oh, a corpse king.
What are you doing here?
My.
as you give the slight tug, and that slight bit of movement opens the door, and suddenly this enormous hand comes flying out, and as it... Another one.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna try to push them all back inside.
Throw a blanket over it.
Okay. Now, this is the definition of fruitless. However, I will let you make one single dice check right now.
Okay.
You need a natural 20 to do this.
Are you fucking serious? Shame. Shame.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it not... The corpse king can get it.
I'm going to use my special dice for this one.
Just a flat d20 roll. You need a natural 20 to do this.
3! Yay!
You have her inspiration, or did you use it?
I think I used it already.
I don't think you did.
No?
No.
You haven't had to roll anything.
Last session, did you do anything?
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
17! Yay!
As you fruitlessly start to try and like push the hands back to the book, and they just effortlessly.
I scream, help!
All right. As you start screaming,
Avalon!
as you start screaming help,
I mean,
you start screaming for help while pushing these arms.
Mom!
These arms shove you out.
wait,
of the
this
way.
is important. Call for Eleanor.
The arms shove you out of the way, not like against the wall or anything, but just haphazardly, like you are an insect merely in its path. As a total of 18 arms crawl out of this thing before a large, bubbling mass starts spilling out from over the book, covering the pages in black ichor.
Eleanor! Anybody help me, please?
And this huge whirling mass starts rising out, being lifted up by all these arms that come out like a giant spider. And out of this mass, you see the first... just this pale black face just starts wailing and mournful as more of this body kind of pushing itself out. And another face...
I grab them by their faces and I try to push them.
If you can de-summon Alice, can you de-summon the Corpse King?
Can I try to do that? I didn't know that was the thing. I didn't know.
It's technically not.
Okay, well then, I tried to push them back in. I don't think I can do it again.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
You must reap what you sow.
Oh shit.
As more and more of these faces of this writhing mass just start just forming and making this cacophonous agony of screeching and cries, the whole body kind of finally lifts itself out as it's just a mass of twisted, contorted faces. Some of them animalistic. You see a large deer face with the antlers kind of spilling and protruding out from it, with fingers hanging off of its
Ew.
antlers. It's this writhing mass of corpses just screaming out in agony before finally...
So it is like a rat king.
I guess that checks out.
Before finally, as this giant amorphous form of bone and ink and blood fully rises out, and they all part and shift out of the way, as in the center, this...
Are you the corpse king? That's me. I didn't mean to pull you out. Go back in the... Okay.
It gets right up close to you.
Thank you so much.
Can you go back inside the book, please? Please? Eleanor! Anybody help me!
Because of you, I have been set free of this world.
I didn't even pull that hard. Please, can you
As it's saying this to you, you see something out of the corner of your eye. Alice wanders over to the Corpse King and reaches her hand out.
No, Alice! I push her away. Stay away, please. 10 feet back.
Stranger
Over
danger.
there in the corner.
One of the Corpse King's hands reaches out.
I smack him out of the way. Don't touch her. Leave her alone. She's not part of you. She's my own. Just leave her alone. Leave her out of this.
Is that so?
Yes!
Then why put her in prison with me?
She just sleeps in there. You're like roommates. Can you please just like...
Is that all she does?
Yes! To my knowledge.
This cacophony as all the wailing voices started laughing in unison.
This is really bad.
I fucked up.
I fucked up really bad.
Before suddenly, red mist
I don't know
starts
how
billowing down the stairwell. Meanwhile, upstairs, you guys are sitting there before you hear a distant.
What the fuck is happening?
Pull the fire alarm. Is there any reaction from Mr. Wormy?
Insight.
My brethren's free!
I feel 14.
14. At the distant, which you're not entirely certain what it is. There's some weird kind of noise coming from somewhere in the castle. You get that weird shiver sensation. Everybody gets this sometimes. You just get a shiver. Could be nothing. It's just your body's reaction. You don't know if it's in relation to anything. It just kind of happens.
Awesome, I imagine, is closest to the door, so he's just gonna.
As you open the door, the screaming of Edwin is now more prominent, as you can hear Edwin calling for his party members and his mother.
Mommy! Mom!
Awesome immediately starts sprinting towards the sound.
Okay.
Shit. Very quickly leave a note from Algren.
Don't leave me.
Is he awake?
No.
Oh, okay. Leave a little note from Algren being like, I dressed your wounds. You'll be okay. I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry that I'm part of the cause of this.
XOXO. We'll bang,
Avalon.
okay, Avalon.
I do X Avalon, but
My man will remember that for 15 years.
It's a hug. It's platonic, okay?
And I leave it on his bedside.
Okay.
If only Malgren could read.
Yeah.
What's man's int?
Man.
What's my man's int?
20.
He's not smarter than I am.
I told you, he's a wizard. Alright. You guys go running off.
Do I hear?
Well, see, here's the thing. You're blind deaf.
No,
Nope.
he's not.
I
It's
can-
like
I
a
can hear
little
normally just as
screen
fine.
in his vision.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yes. After Shaza asks Vel if they have any chocolate, you hear Edwin screaming, like, 30 feet behind you, behind the door.
I would, like, obviously focused on the conversation at hand through Chumney, I would be curious as to what that was. Uncertain as to what it was.
Yep.
I love how you only specifically called for me.
I would generally assume canceling the effect of B-Sense would signal Chumney to basically come back.
I don't see why not. That
It's
only makes sense to me.
Hang up.
FaceTime, end.
Alright. So, you end your B-Sense, immediately turn around, grab the little side door, open it up. You see coming up the staircase to the half, there's the windowsill that's covered by this monstrosity coming out of the book, and Edwin on the flat of his back just screaming.
Turn around and leave.
Do I see Vaughn coming in at all?
Yes.
Vaughn, help me! I fucked up! He won't go inside the book! I
Closes the door.
Imagine
Okay,
everyone turns and leaves.
as you're doing this, it's just like muffled.
Seeing this, I don't see immediate danger, just scary creature.
Just scary creature, but it's not attacking.
Yeah.
If anything, Edwin's attacking it. He slapped it.
Who else is here? Is it just me?
Is you, Edwin, and Alice.
And red mist.
And there is the start of red mist starting to fall down the stairwell.
I'm gonna just stand in the doorway.
Okay.
Okay.
This is your mess.
I guess so.
All right.
I'm not going in there.
As you stand in the doorway, and the two of the faces kind of just kind of staring off, and then suddenly the red mist starts floating down, and before Eleanor, what is the meaning of this?
Oh yeah, the book I was reading, and the Corpse King.
Eleanor also looks at it for a brief moment before she pulls her hands back to make a swipe at it, and the Corpse King simply just raises 7 of its arms and just kind of wait. I mean no harm. I will return to my prison, but understand this, Edwin, my dear.
Yes.
You no longer hold the key to my gate, and I can come back whenever I wish.
Why? Why would you want to come back here? I'm sure it's much better in there, right?
So long as you keep sending Alice my way, I will return to my prison.
What does she do for you in there?
Comforts me.
Oh, she comforts me too.
Really? That's not what she tells me.
What does she tell you? I don't know if I want to hear the answer to that one.
It starts to back into the book. This couple of arms start molding into its body.
You didn't answer my question.
Alice provides me warmth I haven't felt in numerous years.
Alice getting action.
You only send her to war. I send her to life.
I don't send her to war. I brush her hair and I dress her and, she comes along with me wherever I go. I don't like to send her into war.
Parentheses, 10 feet behind.
I'm grabbing the book and I'm yelling into it. No!
As you guys rush down the stairs, you get to the bottom of the stairwell, just as you could see about 3 or so arms kind of...
Edwin?
What?
You call... What? What do you mean? What? You called for me?
Excuse me, I need to go wash my eyes. I'll be right back.
I met the Corpse King.
You what?
He,
The fuck?
I was reading the book and, I'll be honest, I saw the hand again and something just told me to tug at it a little. I didn't mean to pull him out of the book. He just came out of the book. And he told me that Alice provides him great comfort, and I don't understand.
Oh, look at Alice. Are you fucking the Corpse King?
Asia? Do you remember... Have you ever played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games?
A very long time ago.
There was a question in there of a hand comes out of a toilet. What do you do? And one of the things is shake it. Edwin is that person.
Edwin would be a meow.
You're so right. He didn't actually want to kill me. He just wanted to tell me that he liked Alice, I guess. And that I don't contain him anymore. And he can come out whenever he wants. So I fucked up a little bit. I'm sorry.
You opened the prison?
I didn't mean to. There was something that told me just to, grab his hand a little bit.
Don't listen to intrusive thoughts, Edwin!
I can't help it.
Autumn's gonna like march his way like right up to you,
I'm sorry.
and he's gonna like grab you by your shoulders and look you directly in the eyes.
Autumn, I didn't fuck up yet. This was all him.
I'll admit I fucked up. I fucked up really bad.
Autumn, we just had a conversation about me doing this.
I know.
Well, I mean, at least it's back in the book, willingly.
Yes, he's back in the book. Alice is okay. Is
What?
Alice okay?
Alice is standing there, longingly looking at the book.
She's a little fixated on the book. I don't know how to separate her from that.
Do you understand what you've done?
Jackson, roll a con save.
Oh,
You're gonna get bit.
oh. No,
9.
my ankles. He's an ankle biter. No.
You, against your will, begin to salivate.
I immediately like push him away and like turn away.
Okay. As you push, you feel your ribcage before it.
Am I noticing this?
Roll.
Roll a yes.
Your choice of perception or insight.
Can I also roll, seeing as like Autumn's now facing towards me?
Sure, perception or insight on both of yours.
I'll do perception. 27.
Yeah.
13.
You do not notice. You notice that like as he pushed away from you, underneath his cloak, his clothes kind of. But you didn't see him like salivating and starting to like drool just ever so slightly. You unfortunately did.
Autumn, go for a walk.
And he'll be like beeline the nearest exit.
Okay, that'd be right where Vaughn's standing currently.
Yeah, he's walking out straight out. And he'll barrel through you if you don't get out of the way.
I said that.
Alright.
I would gesture before you go. I would relay the information that was provided to me, minus
Minus my
the
breakup.
fact that
You're not warning me.
minus the
My
fact that
man.
Shaza is going to come speak to you, knowing I heard things. So I want to know whether Shaza follows through with his word as to what he gave Fellows.
Okay. How do you want to know that?
I mean, unless you have a private conversation with him, I would. In my mind, Vaughn is going to eventually if they go have a private conversation,
Vaughn's gonna follow up.
Vaughn's going to follow up with what he said.
I gotcha. Okay.
Because
And if it matches, great. If it doesn't match,
Yeah. I'm
Drum roll.
Shaza said actually Fellows.
Oh my fellows! Shaza didn't follow through.
So, just to clarify, so you are letting both of them know everything you just heard, except for the fact that Shaza's coming back.
Correct.
Okay. All of that information has been.
Okay.
I don't trust that guy at all.
Shaza or me either.
Charles is fine. I think Velos is, you know.
I don't think it's the king. The king hasn't been acting on his own. It's been Fletcher.
I guess,
The
And
king's too
he
strict.
did specifically state that he's going to find another way to take the castle.
Yes.
fucking evil, man. So evil.
He's not evil, he's opportunistic.
He's like a hyena.
Wiggly?
Cowardly
No.
by himself, but
Yeah.
in a pack and much more
Yeah.
menacing.
He'll bully other people who give him the chance. Because hyenas regularly take kills from like lions and shit, just by virtue of numbers and
Well, yeah.
being general
a fucking
shitheads.
lion.
Being a shithead.
Yeah.
Also take it from cheetahs, but cheetahs kind of get bullied.
Edwin, are you alright?
I'm okay. I pull Alice close to me. I grab her by the shoulders and I look at her and I'm like,
Which pair?
I'm the besides the one on her back, her two shoulders. I'm like, are you okay? You do like the Corpse King very much, do you?
I think it's the opposite.
That he likes her?
I think they both like each other.
That's not okay. You're way out of his league.
Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. We have answers. Albeit ill-fortuitously gotten, and we have to trust the word of a man who stared through a monkey. But we
Hey,
have,
monkey's a reliable source.
You get
And always saw it.
but we do have answers.
Chummy PI.
I'm both less and more inclined to let these birds flock in my home. More inclined to keep a closer eye on them, but less inclined, for they are not honest with me. And they expect me to open my doors.
Well, we know that I can read thoughts.
Do you think it would be best if we confronted them about our information and
Not yet.
spying on them and
Not yet.
Okay.
It's only been an evening since the captor, right?
Yeah.
That was last night, unfortunately.
He hasn't awakened yet, eh?
I have not checked as of recent. I've been in my studies.
I could go wake him up now if we wanted to.
I can certainly try, but I don't have the antidote for my own poison.
I could try to remove it.
Hmm?
I could try to remove it, depending on the strength of the poison.
Well, you have that capability, and then you made the sucking noise.
I reckon if we want answers right now, or if we can wait.
If you want to try and remove my poison, be my guest. But understand that if you are successful in doing so, I will need to learn how. Because should you become my enemy in the future, that could become problematic for me.
Isn't that also an abjuration spell?
It is.
What spell is that?
Lesser restoration.
When is the beginning of the week?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Can we wait a
Perhaps
day?
tomorrow.
Let's
we
wait
can-
a day.
Fucking hell.
I think we just wait for a little bit. See what the Dawnbirds have to say. See what they say to our face. As compared to behind our backs.
In terms of the Corpse King being able to come out whenever he wants,
Just send him Alice, that's all he wants.
Can
but
you-
I don't want him
You're
to
an
have
artificer.
Alice.
Can't you, make a latch onto the book so it doesn't get opened by itself?
I mean, I slammed the book shut on his hand.
Oh,
That's
So
why one hand was just paper thin.
Just put a
realistically,
little lock on it.
if
I think we
I
can all
made
rest
a
a little
latch,
easy on you. See,
what would the AC of that latch be for it to be broken?
I can tell you exactly. What would you build it out of?
Artificer shit.
String.
Yeah.
Would it be built out of cloth, paper, rope, crystal, glass, ice, wood, or stone, iron, steel, mithril, adamantine?
Iron and steel.
It would be AC 19.
Oh,
Goo.
AC 19's
It
not
would be
bad.
AC 19 if you built it out of iron and or steel.
Okay. I need to get iron and or steel.
Sounds like you gotta steal some shit.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Minus 2.
Alright, well. Get some rest.
Okay.
And if the Dawnbirds come back to talk to us, then we'll see what they say. I can always cast Detect Thoughts again. Oh, Eleanor,
didn't know I did that.
Also,
Oops! Can't take it back now!
also, DM question: cordon of arrows. Can they be used on bullets? No.
Can you
Touch
make
up to 4 non-magical arrow or bolts and plant them in the ground.
Plant them in the ground.
Yeah, it just turns
Read
into.
the spell. I want to know what the spell is.
You touch up to 4 non-magical arrows and/or bolts, plant them in the ground until the spell ends. The ammunition can't be physically uprooted, and whenever a creature other than you enters a space within 30 feet of the ammunition for the first time on the turn or ends its turn there, while the ammunition flies up to strike it, the creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d4 piercing damage.
Jesus fucking
The piece of ammunition is destroyed. The spell ends when none of the ammunition remains planted in the ground.
Is it like a bouncing Betty?
Kinda.
I'll allow it if you can describe to me how you plant the ammunition from your firearm into the ground.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you expend it into the ground, and then it goes again when somebody comes in there later.
That's fucking funny.
You just get into combat, you walk on a square, bang, 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 bang. Don't walk over here. And you wander away. It's like, what the fuck?
That's really funny.
Cast some magic on these bullets I just shot. Don't walk over here.
I do find it funny that it does end when the ammunition is done. So the spell ends when none of the ammunition remains.
It ends when
Or
the
8 hours.
It ends when the
Or-
bouncing
yeah,
Betty
or
goes
8
off.
hours.
So if it didn't wear off at 8 hours, there'd be fucking unexploded ordnance in the fucking ground.
You know what? Actually, I take it back. Absolutely, you can do this on bullets. The only way you plant them in the gun is by firing off the ammunition. So the ammunition is spent. It can get re-spent for the trigger, but you can't come back to it later and be like, actually, I want these back, and take them back. They are spent casings.
They're just like spinning.
Yeah, it's that weird effect where you shoot into like ice sheets and they go at an angle in the ice sheet, and they just do that for 8 hours or until it goes off.
It's like alarm, but better.
It's alarm, but someone gets shot.
It's alarm, but you wake up to the sound of instead of the actual alarm.
It's alarm, but there's firearms involved.
It's alarm, but more fun. And it also triggers on your people walking around.
You don't get to.
Yeah, you can't designate who does or doesn't get hit
Yeah,
by
no,
this.
it's just not you.
Yeah, so there. That's how that worked.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Jesus Christ.
Jackson laughed so hard he pissed himself.
Correct.
Alrighty. So, with that, Eleanor simply just. I'm
Good night.
going to return to my studies.
Oh, sorry. When you cast a spell, you can designate any creatures you choose.
Oh.
Bellador.
Thank God.
Less fun. I shall return to my studies. No more creepy, strange, weird bullshit. At least for today, please.
Look what I can do.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Look what
Yes, Mom. I mean, ma'am.
Dislocates his shoulder.
This is the second person she's heard call her mom in the past 24 hours.
Red mist, gone.
We are her little piglets.
It's true.
I suggest keeping the book closed for a little bit.
Okay. I closed the book. And
Putting in your bag of holding and
I put it in my bag of holding, and then
You can make your own decisions.
and
for
then
that,
I make
Edwin.
my own decisions.
Okay.
Edwin, I love you.
Very platonically.
But
You're an idiot sometimes.
I know. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Curiosity got the best of me.
I get that. Believe me, I understand.
Don't pull him out again.
I want to find a way to separate Alice from the book.
And we can. We will.
Can't we just take him out again and kill him somewhere else
The-
outside of Eleanor's castle?
The Corpse King who said that he meant no harm.
But I mean harm.
Corpse King, like,
There's holes in the book.
You know how much I love talking things through.
Yes, but this guy is made of dead bodies. Dead bodies don't listen like regular people
Isn't
do.
that your favorite thing?
Yes, but they're not good at communicating.
You don't know that, you haven't fully tried yet.
I live with one. She's with me all the time.
Seems like you need to go out in the woods for a couple.
Sounds like a you issue.
She hasn't spoken to me since she was alive. And she doesn't talk to me at all. She's not a good communicator. She's a good listener.
Summon it on a raft or something, so in case it does get out and then you can't swim.
Can't we just, like, set the book in, like, a vat of acid and then wait for him to come out and then he goes, psst, you know, and he sizzles and...
a little periscope.
You know, we could have solved this all if you just gave the book to Eleanor when she asked.
That book is important to me. Because of her.
I know, Edwin.
But
We can figure out a way to separate her from this book.
Okay.
We can work on it together.
I know you like talking things through, but I don't think he's a very good guy. I think he's really bad.
Did you ask Alice?
Alice can't talk to me.
Does she understand you then?
I think so.
Alice, blink once if you're in trouble.
Does she blink?
She blinked!
Ah! She's blinking a lot of times. I don't know what that means. Morse code.
Corpse code.
Corpse code.
Meanwhile, outside, as you're taking a breath of air in this downpour of water, well, downpour again, it's light sprinkles.
Did Rekdogga came to the med bay with us?
Oh,
right?
fuck, right, yeah, right, Dog is,
Oh, Rekdogga heard her whole heart to heart!
Doggo went up, checked in on Malgren, and then decided I need some time, and then left. And it is fuck off. Who knows
Okay,
where he
cool.
is?
So Malgren's alone.
Yes.
Got it.
As you're out there, you eventually see movement from the ruin down below. As you see a little red dot moving through the ruins, and eventually it comes up. It comes up the side and begins making its way.
It's not you, it's me.
I imagine I would actually avoid him.
Avoid you? Okay.
Yeah, I would go somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting away for now
Okay.
from anyone.
Alright. Then he'll walk across the courtyard, unaffected by you then. Eventually get to the door.
I mean,
See that it's open with Mr. Wild standing in there.
we can figure this out.
Mr. Worldwild.
Okay, I know.
Everything all right?
Hi, Shaza.
Yes. Everything's dandy.
Everything's fine. Everything's great.
Why are we being so hostile?
That's fine.
Edwin just did a goof.
What? No. I was just reading. I don't goof.
I've not been known to goof.
Maybe sometimes.
I very gently grab you by the shoulders and be like, Edwin.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to my room now.
Okay.
Goodbye. Edwin goes to his room now.
I want to say that that's probably an Edwin quote now.
I don't goof.
I don't goof. Maybe
Oh,
sometimes.
fuck.
I'll let you two have some voice.
Avalon, can we speak?
No.
This seems very serious.
It is.
Alright.
Do you know somewhere quiet?
My room, no one goes there but me.
Very well.
Okay. I lead him to my bedroom.
Door open.
Nuh-uh!
Keep the
Closing
door
it!
open.
Nuh-uh! You can't make me!
We should wait a little bit to let Edwin go first. We're in
La-da-da-da-da.
the same hallway.
Walking down the hallway. Going to my room. Door closes.
Little drill.
Jesus, I would never.
Alice, on the other hand. Alice on the other 3 hands.
Tristan searching up heartbreaking breakup music.
I assume Chumney would have returned before Shaza.
Yes. Yes, he would.
Why the fuck is this monkey?
Why is a monkey in my bedroom?
You're just
Chumney,
monkeying around.
Chumney, get out of my room! He's my chaperone.
He's your trunk monkey chaperone edition.
The trunk monkey theft retrieval system.
Well, I leave Shaza in my room.
Vaughn wouldn't eavesdrop, but he would hang in the proximity to see Shaza leave, and then once that happens, go talk to Avalon.
Okay. That's good.
Giving them.
Just the dad waiting in the hallway.
What'd you do to her? Did you hit her? What did you do?
I'm gonna break up with you.
What if I break up with you first?
Alright. You guys wander in. You lead him into your room. He walks in. He closes the door behind him.
Mine's at 3 inches.
Describe your room to someone who hasn't seen it before.
It's like the typical scribe nerd room, wasn't it?
Sure. I don't know if you've changed things about it at all.
No, the only thing that's changed is like the wardrobe slightly open, and like Avalon's like dresses and stuff are in there mixed with the ones that were in there before. She has like journals upon journals like sitting on her desk. The shelves are still full of scrolls, which I still want to cast Detect Magic on to see if any of them are magical, because I haven't done that yet. The 4-poster bed. Can I say that I have like a little like reading window nook?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Beautiful. This is Avalon's dream room.
Alrighty.
With a view over the courtyard.
Proportionate.
Where's the
I'm gonna say
room situated?
I'm gonna say your room is situated kind of in the northwest of the castle. So the courtyard would be over here, and your room kind of looks over the mountains across this area here.
Okay. Can I help you? Are you good?
Look at this guy on his phone.
Yeah. Hey! Get off your phone.
Sure.
Oh, never mind. Stay on your phone.
With it all, Shaza walks in and turns his back to you and closes the door. And just kind of stays there, face at the door.
Shows him what's happening.
Things are changing. I don't want them to change, but they have to.
Then look at me.
He turns around.
Look at me in the eyes.
There are things underway. They require delicate hands and clear minds.
I'm a distraction.
Yes. A wonderful distraction. But a distraction all the same. It is not a permanent thing. It is only until what must be done is done. You have endless time on your horizon.
I
You will
almost
not
died
be.
twice in 1 week, Shazavor.
Almost. But you did not.
I felt really bad using Shazavor.
Insight check on him reacting to me saying Shazavor rather than
Sure.
Shaza. Natural 20 for a total of 25.
He does not seem all that hurt by it.
Okay.
Far more. That is the tone that has been set, and she is not fighting it. She is going with it. And he seems a little more relieved that you called him Shazavor and not Shaza.
He will remember this.
I do mean it. It's not forever. Only until what must be done is done. For you it'll be a blink of an eye. For me, a little longer.
I care about you. I care about you more than I've cared about anyone before.
I cannot pretend as if I know as to why. But that is not for me to decide. Your feelings are your own. Your desires your own. Your affections. I cannot change those. Nor can you mine.
Do you care for me at all?
You think I'd be here if I did not?
I don't know.
He takes a couple of steps towards you. Reaches into a little pouch. Takes out some thing rolled in cloth. Small, probably about that big. And he kind of leans past you and sets it on some countertop.
You may open that when I leave.
I don't want you to go.
I won't be far. To you, I can be as close as you wish.
Not close enough.
What are you the most afraid of?
I don't want to lose you to this. I am not a selfish person, but for once I am feeling selfish. I know what must be done, and I am willing to help. I can put my feelings aside to help.
That is not my decision to make.
You're your own person.
And I, as my own person, have made a promise that I must uphold. Or I am no better.
He takes a couple of close steps to you. He's quite close. If he leaned in a little bit, he would tap your head. You can feel his warm breath as it cascades down upon your shoulders as he exhales.
When this is over, when my duty is fulfilled, my promise upheld,
He grabs your hands together in one.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
I will return to you. And we can have a second date. I don't know when that will be. but I will be around for it, as I'm certain you will as well.
Alright.
He lets go of your hands, reaches his hand around the back of your neck, and pulls you in that small distance, taps and holds your forehead there.
Put my hand on the back of his head.
He just holds you there for a while. After a decent time, he lets go of the back of your neck. He keeps his head pressed against your forehead, but moves his hand from the back of your neck across the side of your neck and under your chin. He tips your face up.
What the fuck? Stop challenging the ring!
Could you imagine how that would fucking throw everything off right now?
Vaughn appears in the doorway. I kiss him.
It's all teeth. It's all teeth.
Shut up.
Don't ruin this moment for her.
He returns the impression. You experience Velos, or
Whoa!
Experience Velos in a whole new way.
you experience Shaza, and you take Shaza's first kiss.
And he takes Avalon's.
And he is ass at it.
It's okay. I don't think she's any better.
Probably
When,
not.
when lizards do that thing where they like stick their
Stop.
forked tongue out and they like aerate it.
God damn it.
After a moment of an awkward first kiss from two people whose lips were never made by nature to intertwine. None of it, of course, mattering in this moment. Bell kind of moves his hand.
Shaza.
Shaza.
I'm not kissing Velos.
Velos on the brain, goddamn.
Sorry, I just...
Confirming Velos had to crush on me. Got it.
Wow! Shaza moves his hand down your arm by your side and stops at your hip. And he just kind of runs his thumb along your side.
Do you trust me?
More than anything.
I'm sorry I have lied to you. And I'm not going to pretend that I won't again.
I'm more observant than you think.
Of that I have no doubt.
I just didn't know when to call you on the lies. Because I didn't want to believe that you actually were lying to me. But I trust you, nonetheless.
Good.
And he puts his other hand in your other hip and he pulls you in. And we will fade to black there.
Vaughn outside.
With that, I think we're going to end our session tonight there. We had a reveal of you opening the gate to your door, or to your book.
And that's how I met my boyfriend.
And that's how you met your boyfriend.
That's how I met your mother.
With the book now seemingly becoming a two-way street for the Corpse King, and it no longer being a prison, but more so an apartment he can freely come to and from as he wishes.
Oh damn. The one time Avalon's
He's
not
just not
wearing a
allowed to
skirt.
bring people in with him.
It's against tenant rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
No
often
visitors on weekends.
pacing himself outside, cooling off, as he had an unfavorable response to holding one of his companions nearby. And Vaughn, patiently waiting outside a room, wondering whether the truth is being told or if lies are being spilt. Eagerly awaiting.
I hear weird noises. Avalon, are you in danger?
Why are you screaming?
And on the inside, Avalon and Shaza to a degree, experiencing something for the first time, and potentially the last time, for a very long time.
Confirming that Shaza's going to die.
Shut up!
And with that confirmation, or not,
Cease thy senseless prattling, wench.
we will end tonight's session there. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you Sunday.
No longer a virgin!
And
Yay!
Oh, sorry, you guys are just fooling around. That's not going any further.
You're
than
rolling
second
around
base.
on
No,
the
no, no,
bed.
no, you faded to black.
Yeah,
You're
it's
having
fading
a
back to
pillow
second
fight.
base.
No, 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 no.
No, it's just hand holding.
No, shut up. No longer a virgin.
Pillow fight.
Yay!
Shaza, I remember this hand.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye.